What's up? Eric here. Eric, I'm actually on Facebook now. Facebook.com/Eric the Conqueror. Uh, like and share if you enjoy the content. Anyways, as I was saying, it is. I have no idea what. I think it. Actually, I don't know exactly what day it is, but I like to be sure. It is Monday, August 12th, 2013. It is 12:20. I'm actually just heading out to run a few errands. Actually, I've been looking into drafting lately, and I'm kind of interested. So, see where this goes. Thoughts at the moment. It's actually this one's about attachment, and I think that throughout life and throughout just in general, we get way too attached to things, and I think we should break that attachment, and because we can't take any of this with us, right? So what's the point of getting attached to something? And attachment also inhibits us from going forth and growing and getting new things. So they say out the old and in with the new. So we have to let go of attachment and like drop the old so that we can acquire new things in our life and make room for new things, right? One thing is it's very important never to get attached to a certain version of yourself. So a while ago, like let's say, I want to say 2 years ago. 2 years ago, I was very attached to the idea that I'm a gamer and like I'm so good at gaming and I'm very good with computers and all that fun stuff. But I had to, in order to grow, I had to drop that version. I had to kill that version of myself off and recreate myself. So, and I mean, at first I was resilient, but I got over it, and eventually I severed that attachment that I had. And and after I did that, I was able to grow. I had a On a side note, I'm feeling way better. I remember I had quite a fever on Friday, and had a pretty hectic weekend. Seeing as my brother came back from out of town, and we've been seeing family, and had barbecues, and it was fun. It was good. It was a good time. Anyways, back to the attachment. As we were saying, the attachment. It's just we have to sever ourselves from attachment, even when we're in the pursuit of enlightenment and happiness and meditation wise. We become attached to the fact that, oh, I want to be able to meditate like this, and I want to be able to see and astral project, and like, oh, I want to have an out of body experience through meditation, and I want it, and I want it. And the thing is, that attachment to that idea, to that form of meditation itself, inhibits our meditation itself. So it's kind of like it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. You won't have that attachment. If you have that attachment, you'll never be able to attain enlightenment. So you have to actually sever yourself from that and look at it objectively. You don't do the meditation and the activities for the sake of doing the activities and not to attain enlightenment. Because if we are too firm in that sense, if we're too structured and too strict about, oh, I'm going to do this because this is why I'm gonna do this, and this is the exact reason. I mean, it's good to have reasons to do stuff, but if if we chase enlightenment, we'll never acquire it. The whole concept of meditation and a lot of this is to let go and just be. That is what we have to focus on, just being, and that's that's all I want to say. And like, it's like it's like when you're being swept away in say your life is like a current to me, and like it's like a river. I mean, at certain times you just have to let go and let it carry you, and sometimes you can't. It's that, I don't know. Like, say, I don't know. That's a poor example, but I do also believe that life is like a river, and it carries you, and you can flow. And at certain forks, and when the fork comes and you can go left or right, that's when you have to use your energy and power to direct yourself. Otherwise, life will carry you, and like, the people around us and life in general, life will go on, and life will carry us through the motions, and you know, you just have to be prepared to accept it. Uh, yeah. As I was saying, the attachment, like, it's best to try to break attachments. Addictions. That's all they really. That's all addictions really are attachments, and you're attached to a way something makes you feel, or sometimes it becomes a physical attachment, and in addiction, and that's the same thing. It's the strings, right, that hold ropes, even that hold us and tie us down, and it's a good form of practice to learn how to detach yourself from all that is, and detach yourself from even yourself. Sometimes you have to sever your own. You have to kill off yourself and grow. And I'm in the midst of doing that again. So I just thought I would share that little bit. Uh, it's actually been quite nice out. Uh, it rained again, but it's all good. Anyways, that's all I had to say for now. Talk to you next time. This has been Eric the Conqueror, YouTube.com. Actually, I have a weird, I don't know why the URL is like this, but it is. But it's youtube.com/user/thesandman047 if you want a direct link to my page. And my Facebook page, as I said earlier, is facebook.com/Eric the Conqueror. If you don't know how to spell, look that up. There's no shame in not knowing how to spell anything. I mean, that's one thing that I always realize. Don't ever be attached to your own intelligence. If you need to look something up, there's no shame in that. Ever. If you don't know something, look it up. That's how we learn. That's how we grow. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. I mean, we have the world that we have an infinite network of knowledge at our fingertips. I mean, Google it. Google is just magnificent, and if I don't understand something, I will go Google it. Like, I utilize that search engine multiple times a week to find out, to learn new things, and to like expand my own knowledge, and to like broaden the depth of my knowledge, and like I don't know, it's good. I mean, I think it's good at least. That brings me back to another attachment. In order to learn, you have to let go of everything that you think you know. So, say you go to I mean, you may not agree with everything I'm saying, but in order for you to understand what somebody's saying, you have to let go of the fact that you think you know everything, or that you think you know what they're talking about. You have to let go of that and just take in the information fresh, and then after you've taken in the information raw, you can analyze it and break it down and throw away the knowledge that you don't need, or like that is redundant, or that you already have. Does that make sense? Anyways, I'm at my location now, so I hope this was a little bit eye-opening, and I'll talk to you next time. Peace.